What up, what up, what up, what up, ladies and gentlemen, back at it again, the one and only, the motherfucking sports betting Mexican. Ladies and gentlemen, what did we tell you before? What did I say before? We're motherfucking killing them, ladies and gentlemen. This shit is too easy. This shit is fun. This shit is fucking, it's 1, 2, 3. Pull up from 3, cash the motherfucking ticket for me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're killing the sports books, we're murdering them, we're slaughtering them, we're pounding them, and we're going balls deep in them. Ladies and gentlemen, ticket after ticket, bet after bet, teaser after teaser, and parlay after motherfucking parlay. We are destroying the sports book in the NBA postseason. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys pay attention, make sure you guys listen to this, and make sure you're ready for this. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this past weekend, we went back to back on them bitches. So first off, what we're going to do tonight, I'm going to give you guys a recap of the weekend, and we're going to dive into my plays for Monday night. I might even give you a sneak peek for Tuesday night, and I might even let you know what we're going to be doing Wednesday night. So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, make sure you're writing this shit down, make sure you're paying the fuck attention, and make sure you're making some motherfucking money, some profits this NBA postseason. So, let's do a recap on Saturday. Where were we? Saturday, we had the Cleveland Cavaliers going at the Orlando Magic. That's probably the only series that to me has just been fucking shit. I was betting the Magic the first 2 games, then I was betting the Cavs the next 2 games, and we're kind of going back and forth on this game, on this entire fucking series. I just keep taking the road team for some reason, and they just keep fucking me. Feels like these teams are really good at home, but they're both dog shit on the road, both getting blown out every time they go on the road. So we have Game 5 coming up. I'll get to that in a minute, but that's probably been my only bad series. Literally the only bad series. Next up, we have the Thunder going at the Pelicans. We did really good on this series. I stayed away from Game 1, but yeah, we stayed away from Game 1, but Game 2, I think I hit that game on a parlay or a teaser, some shit like that. So we nailed Game 2 for the Thunder because I think the spread was like -7, -7.5. And I think we got one of those 5-point teasers to bring it down to 2.5. And I think I got them on a money line parlay too. So we smashed the Thunder Game 2. And then I think I even took them on a live bet low key. But aside from that, Game 3, I took them on the road. I said, yo, I feel like the Pelicans with Zion Williamson, they're fucking trash to me. And this is why, real quick, I just want to say this. I think the Sacramento Kings should be in the postseason. Like, honestly, I know they didn't have Malik Monk, but I feel like the Sacramento Kings still had a lot of dudes that can still pull up from 3, or at the very least hit a wide open 3. So I know the Kings lost in that that Game 2 of the playoff one, but of the play-in tournament, excuse me, but I feel like Sacramento Kings would have put up a better fight to me. Because the Pelicans, yeah, they beat the Kings without Zion Williamson, but now it feels like they should have just lost without Zion Williamson. Because now they're out here just getting embarrassed, just got swept. Like, it's fucking murder out here. So, yeah, to me, the Pelicans don't belong in the postseason, especially with no Zion Williamson. If they had Zion Williamson, I might take them to win a game or 2. Because I would love to see Zion Williamson play bully ball against, what's that fucking Frenchman's name? The Chet Holmgren motherfucker, that little tall, slinky, skinny dude, looked like a bunch of fucking bones on the NBA court. I would love to see Zion Williamson just bully him and just like beat the shit out of him and keep just trying to attack him the same way Zion was trying to go at LeBron James in that play-in game. I think he dropped 40 on the Lakers that game. The rest of the team didn't show up, but Zion Williamson, low-key, that was a tie game, and he was giving it to LeBron James. Like, he wasn't scared. He wasn't backing down. He was tired of people calling him a fat bitch. So, Zion Williamson, he showed some heart in that game. You know, again, it sucks that he had to leave because of the hamstring injury, but Zion Williamson, man, I feel like second half of the season, he really picked it up to me. He got in shape to me, and it looked like he started to, like, you know, actually give a fuck what people were talking about and what people were saying about him. And, yeah, I liked how Zion Williamson played in that play-in tournament against LeBron James. He was fucking giving it to him. He wasn't backing down. He wasn't scared of anything. Whether it was LeBron, AD, didn't fucking matter. He was attacking them. He was attacking them constantly. But like I said, no Zion Williamson. I think they should have lost to the Kings. I think the Kings would have put up a bigger fight than this. I think they would have shown more heart than this, especially with Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox. And again, I think they got some good role players that can hit some open threes. You know what I mean? Like, they're not bitches. They don't back down like the fucking Lakers do sometimes. So, yeah, I think this is just a mismatch without Zion Williamson, and then you got fucking what's his dumb nuts name? The skinny motherfucker in New Orleans, Ingram. This dude out here, playing like a bitch. Everyone said he's gonna be the next KD. Well, yeah, apparently he's about to get swept too. Shit, both these motherfuckers are about to get swept out. So yeah. I'm not really a fan of bringing Ingram. I feel like a lot of people hyped him up and said he's going to be the next KD, but I just feel like, I don't know, maybe he kind of is, because sometimes I feel like KD, he just shows up, drops 20, 30 points, and then he just leaves. Like, I feel like he never goes extra. He never, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't go over the limit. Like, as soon as he hits 30, 35 points, he basically checks out the game to me. Like, he's never just trying to say, fuck it, I'm going to put the team on my back and drop 50 real quick. You know what I mean? The old KD used to, but this KD, I feel like, I feel like he's too much into sharing. So, anyways, though, yeah, I just feel like I'm not a fan of Brandon Ingram, and I told you guys about CJ McCollum. I don't like CJ McCollum. I don't fuck with CJ McCollum. Fuck CJ McCollum. I feel like he had, he was with Damian Lillard for like his best 5 or 10 years when Dame time was Dame time, and he was killing bitches in the regular season. And every time they played the Warriors or anybody in the postseason, feel like Dame would drop fucking 35, 45 at a time, and CJ would turn around and drop 17, and you'd be like, what the fuck is this? Dame just dropped 45. You can't give him more than 15? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? And I feel like CJ McCollum, again, I just feel like Portland in the playoffs, in the postseason, they needed CJ McCollum to be him. Because Dame in the postseason, in his prime, he was dropping 35, 45, 55 a night on anybody, on any given night. And then here comes CJ McCollum with fucking 15. And you're like, bro, what the fuck? Paying you $200 million for this? Get the fuck out of here with that. So yeah, not a fan of CJ McCollum. I feel like he wasted Damian Lillard's prime, to me, in my opinion. And again, I don't like Brandon Ingram. I feel like he's a downgrade of KD. And without Zion Williamson, this team is just trash. So yeah, we took him on the teaser. We took him on the parlay, that money line parlay, game 2. And I took him on the live bet. And then on game 3, I took the Thunder -2, -3. And then I think I already have a bet locked in tonight. I told you guys earlier last week that I took the Thunder already. I think I got him at -2. I think the spread is all the way up to -5. I might double down tonight, actually. I might double down. So right now the spread is around -4.5, -5. I got him -2 when the line first opened. I took Thunder -2. But I ain't going to lie, I'm probably going to double down and get him on a teaser and get him from a -5 down to a pick'em and do a 5-point NBA teaser. Stand by for that, because I have a play for that. And then the next game on Saturday was a Celtics versus Heat game. Same thing. I stayed away from, game 1, I had a bet game 1, which was the Boston Celtics team total over, and we cashed that ticket out. I had them over 111.5, and I think they scored like exactly 114, so we barely squeaked that shit by, but we cashed that ticket either way. And then on that one, we stayed away from game 2, and go fucking figure, that's when the Boston Celtics sucked ass and the Miami Heat went in there and won that game. So go figure, the game we stayed away from, we ended up saving that ticket because we would have lost that ticket. So we stayed away from it. I didn't like it, and it turned out to be a good thing. Now, game 3, which was Saturday, I told you guys I had a teaser on that game. The Celtics were favored by, I think, -10, -9, some shit like that. I had a 5-point teaser on them with them and the Indiana Pacers on Sunday. I think I had the Pacers -3.5 and the Celtics -5.5. That that ticker cashed. So we won money on that. And I'm probably going to do another teaser tonight. Like I was just telling you guys, I think the Thunder, I got them -2, but the spread's -5 now. I might double down on the Thunder tonight, do a 5-point NBA teaser, and take the Thunder down to a pick'em. And then for the Pacers game, I'm probably going to do the Celtics game. I'm probably going to bring that spread down from -10 to probably -5, -4.5, some shit like that. I think the Celtics are going to win this game. I think they're going to win game 4. And then I think they have a great chance, a good chance of closing this series out game 5 in Boston. But you never know. You know, the Miami Heat, they don't back down. They don't roll over like bitches, and they don't fucking, they're not going to tolerate that. So I still have the Boston Celtics winning tonight. But like I said, I might do a teaser. I might do a teaser tonight. Say, fuck the bullshit. Give me the Thunder minus 5 on a 5-point teaser. Let me get it down to a pick 'em. And then the Celtics get them from minus 10 to probably minus 5. Because I think both these teams are going to win tonight. So that's probably going to be my best bet for tonight. NBA teaser, 5 points. Give me Thunder, pick 'em, and Celtics minus 5. Next up, that Saturday game, the Nuggets and the Lakers, they played tonight. I actually had the Nuggets in that game. I thought they were going to sweep the Lakers. I took the Nuggets in game 3 because everyone told me the Lakers were going to win game 3. I said, fuck that shit. Give me the Nuggets instead. And I think I got the Nuggets on the money line, like plus 115, plus 120, because the Lakers were actually favored in that game. I forgot what it was, but we took the Nuggets and we cashed out the game 3 ticket, but then I turned around and lost the game 4 ticket because I took the Nuggets again. So now we got game 5 tonight in Denver. What's the spread looking like? I think the spread is like minus 6.5, minus 7. It's a tough one for me. Yeah, this is a real tough one for me. I'm probably going to wait, but I think what I want to do right now is I'm going to take another 5-point teaser, and I'm going to get the Denver Nuggets minus 1.5, because I'm going to do a 5-point teaser. So I'm going to get the Nuggets from minus 6.5, minus 7, and I'm basically going to get a minus 1.5, minus 2. And then I'm going to tease that with the Boston Celtics game 5 that's going to be back in Boston. And I think the Celtics are going to be favored by like 15, maybe minus 12, some shit like that. And I'm going to do a 5 or 6-point teaser on that shit because I think the Celtics are going to blow out the Miami Heat and close out that series at home. And I think it's going to be a blowout. But I also would love to take that game 5 with the Nuggets game 5. But in order for me to play that game, I have to wait for that Celtics game tonight to hurry up and finish early. And then as soon as that game is over, I'll be able to lock in that teaser. So that's going to be a last minute teaser because I have to wait for the first game to finish early. But as soon as those lines are available, that's going to be my second teaser. It's going to be Celtics at home. I think they're probably going to be favored by 15 or 11 or 12. I'm going to try to get a 5-point teaser on that. And then with the Nuggets game tonight, I'm going to get the Nuggets minus 1.5, minus 2. So there you go. That's a recap on all of that. And then lastly, the Sunday ticket. Let's get into the Sunday ticket real quick before we get on out of here. Knicks, Sixers. I think what did we take? I think we took the Sixers on that one. But this series right now, 3-1, man, I feel like it's probably a stay away for me. I think the Knicks are probably going to close it out. But I might fuck around and put some fuck it money on the 76ers to win game 5 in New York. And I feel like Joel Embiid's just going to have to go ham. They're just going to have to go hard. And he's just going to have to fucking play fucking 35, 40 minutes. And he's going to have to drop as much as humanly fucking possible to win this game. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the 76ers somehow pull it off. But Joel Embiid's going to have to give it everything he's got. So I might put some fucking money on the 76ers. I think they play when? Tuesday night? I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday around 4 o'clock TNT. Yeah. So I might have some fucking money on the 76ers, but I do think the Knicks are going to win this series. But I think the Knicks are going to win this series either in Philly, Game 6, or they're going to win it in New York, Game 7. One of the two. But I might have some fucking money 76ers to win Game 5 on the road, and that's going to be Joel Embiid giving it everything he's fucking got. So I'm super excited for that. Can't wait for that game. I might put some fucking money on the 76ers. But again, I think the Knicks do win the series, but I think the 76ers are going to win Game 5 and try to push it out to around 6 or 7. And that should be a real fun series. So hopefully they can pull it off. I got fucking money on the 76ers Tuesday, 4 o'clock TNT. All right, next up, Clippers at Mavericks. This ticket I did lose. I took the Mavericks. I think I forgot if I took them on the spread or I took them on a teaser. Or I might have took them on the money line because I parlayed a lot of shit with the Boston Celtics game 3 in Miami because after they lost game 2 in Boston and they got embarrassed and humiliated, I told you guys that they were going to show up in Miami and they were going to blow out the Heat in Miami on Saturday night. So I had a lot of parlays and I had a lot of teasers on that game. And I think the Mavericks ended up costing me one of those teasers because they ended up losing game 4. Now we go to game 5, same thing. Same thing. This is tough to me. I want to take the Mavericks to win Game 5 out there in LA against the Clippers. Um, yeah, I think I want to do that. That one looks interesting to me. The only thing that causes me kind of trepidation about taking the Mavs Game 5 is the fact that now Luka Doncic is dealing with some kind of like calf injury or ankle injury, and I guess that's why he sucked in this last game and why they lost to the Clippers, because he got injured. By the way, Jamal Murray, he's also dealing with an injury. So, if you're going to play some fuck it money tonight or tomorrow night, I would consider taking the 76ers. I would consider throwing some money on the Lakers if Jamal Murray does have, another injury. And then maybe, I just take the Clippers Game 5 and say, fuck the bullshit. Because the Mavericks already won Game 1 or Game 2 out there in LA, so they don't have to win Game 5. They can just bring it back to the crib and just win Game 6 and then make it a 7-game series. Excuse me. So, yeah. I think the only thing that's causing me hesitation is the fact that the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, is dealing with another fucking injury. And that's just kind of sad. So, yeah, I might take the Clippers to win Game 5. But I'll still put some fucking money on Joel Embiid to win Game 5. And then, like I said, the Lakers, I'm going to put them on a teaser. Denver Nuggets to close it out on a teaser. With that Boston Celtics Game 5. But, never know. I might live bet the Lakers tonight if they come out and they look good in the third quarter. I don't really care about the first half. I just care about the third quarter. All right, next up, 2 more bets for you guys. That Boston Pacers, we won that one. We cashed that ticket out. They won Game 3 and they won Game 4. And guess what? I think they're going to win Game 5. I think the Pacers series has probably been my most profitable series. I took them to win Game 1 and Game 2. We split those tickets, but then I put the Pacers on Game 3 and I put the Pacers on Game 4. I had those guys on teasers everywhere. So same thing, cashing a lot of tickets on this Pacer series. I think the Pacers are going to win it in Game 5. I think they're going to close it out in Milwaukee. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's just too many injuries. No Giannis, no Damian Lillard. Chris Middleton looks fucking exhausted. He looks like he's fucking done. Man, this is fucking crazy. I think I'm going to take the Pacers to go ahead and close out this series in Milwaukee. And I think the Bucks are going to go down like bitches. I think they're just tired. They're down 3-1. I think they're going to come out. They're going to fight with a lot of heart. Maybe they can push it to a game, Game 6. You know what I mean? Like maybe they can pull that off. I know that's what the Lakers are trying to do too. So, but I think the Pacers are going to win it. I really do. And by the way, if the Pacers don't win it in Milwaukee, I'm going to put a fat ass teaser for them to close it out in Indy. And I'm going to put that shit on a motherfucking teaser too. So again, I'm putting a lot of money on the Pacers to win Game 5 in Milwaukee and close them out like bitches. But if they don't win that one, then I'm going to put a fat ass ton of money on Game 6 for them to close it out in Indy, because I think the Pacers are winning this series no matter what, and I don't think the Bucks have enough fucking heat to fucking take it to a Game 7 series. That's just my opinion. All right, last but not least, before we get on out of here, Timberwolves at Suns. I took the Suns to win Game 1 and Game 2. We lost both of those tickets, and then I doubled down and I took the Timberwolves to win Game 3, and I took the Timberwolves to win Game 4 last night. So I made all of my money back, and I was able to come out on profit. So the Timberwolves was still it's a really profitable series for me, actually, because even though I was putting $1,000 each on Game 1 and Game 2 for the Phoenix Suns money line, I turned around and put $2,000 on Game 3 and then $2,000 on Game 4 for Timberwolves to close out this series and do a sweep of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and bitch-ass Bradley Beal. So that was a super profitable series to me. Again, we lost the first 2 and we won the last 2, but I was doubling down on the last 2. That's why we still came out on profit. So we're profitable on the Pacers series, profitable on the Wolves series. I think we're kind of split right now on the Clippers-Mavs series, but I think I'm probably going to take the Clippers Game 5 only because Luka's dealing with that injury. But I'm not sure. It's still up in the air. I'll let you guys know later this week. I think they play on Tuesday night or Wednesday, some shit like that. Knicks at Philly. I'm probably just going to put some bucket money on Philly. I'm down a little bit on that series, but if Joel Embiid, can win Game 5, I'll be able to break even that series. Thunder series, we cashed the fuck out of that one because we smacked them on Game 2. We smacked them on Game 3, and then we're going to smack them again Game 4 tonight. I already got them -2, but I might double down tonight, and I think they're going to sweep this series as well, and I might put a teaser on that motherfucker because I really like the Thunder tonight. And like I said, I might do a teaser tonight on that Thunder game. like I said, probably them and the Heat. I might do that today. Do a Thunder and Heat teaser. And then also do, I'll do a I'll do a Boston Celtics, OKC Thunder teaser tonight. And then as soon as that Boston Celtics game is over, I'll do a Denver Nuggets to win Game 5 and Boston Celtics to win Game 5. I just have to wait for the game to be over. But I'll be able to lock that in last minute. And like I said, Celtics Heat series, super profitable. Probably our best series so far. Because we smacked them Game 3, we smacked them Game 1. I avoided Game 2, which would have been a catastrophe. And now I'm going to smack them again Game 4. And I'm going to smack them again Game 5. So we're just killing them on that series. And then Denver Nuggets. I might live bet the Lakers if they come out good in the second half. But otherwise, if the Nuggets are able to close it out, I'll be able to win this series too. So far looking good. Really happy, really excited. Cashing out a lot of tickets. I'm hitting like 60-70% win rate. All my fucking plays are free. All my plays, all my strategies, all my advice, 100% transparent. Letting you guys know everything that I'm doing. And basically giving it to you bitches for free. All you guys got to do is write it down and pay the fuck attention. So other than that, guys, let me know if you guys have any comments. Put it in the comment sections, any questions, any concerns, any bitching, any complaints, any fucking appeals, anything you guys fucking want. I'll go ahead and answer that shit for you. But other than that, guys, yeah, doing really good right now. Doing really good. I think the only one that's got me upside down is that fucking Cavaliers series with the bitch ass Magic. I'm not sure who I'm going to take in that series. I might just take fucking Magic Game 5 because I'm waiting for a road team to win a game on the road. But at some point, I just want to stop losing money on this series because these bitches got me fucking fucked up right now. But other than that, like I said, Thunder, we smacked that shit Game 2. We smacked that shit Game 3. And I'm going to smack it again Game 4 tonight. Teaser with the fucking Boston Celtics. Give me the Celtics -3, -4, -5. And then give me the Thunder. I already got them at -2 individually. But I'll do it again for a teaser. Double down. I think the Thunder is going to complete the sweep. And then like I said, I'll take Celtics Game 5 with Nuggets Game 5. But I'm going to have to time that shit perfectly. And then Nuggets... yeah, I think they're going to win Game 5. But I'll be live betting that Laker game tonight. And then 76ers, fuck it money on the road. Probably take the Clippers Game 5, Pacers Game 5, Timberwolves series over. We cashed that ticket. And like I said, we made a fuck ton of profit there too. So yeah, those are my plays tonight. Tonight, give me Thunder, OKC, -1. Basically a fucking pick'em. And I'm going to take the Celtics -5. And then as soon as that Celtics game is over, in that little gap on TNT... once they post that spread for Game 5, I think the Celtics will probably be favored by -15. I'll do another 5 or 6 point teaser, get them -9, -10, and then I'll take the Denver Nuggets tonight as a pick'em. So that way I get both of them Game 5, and I think one of them should win, if not both of them. And then Tuesday night, I'll post a clip tomorrow, let you guys know, but I'm probably going to be taking all the road teams on Tuesday. Write that shit down. I'm going to put some fuck it money on the 76ers. I'm going to put some fuck it money on the Orlando Magic. And then I'm going to put a fuck ton of money on the Pacers. But even if the Pacers lose Game 5, I'm willing to double down, triple down, and quadruple down that they win Game 6 in Indy. Because no matter what, I don't think this is going to a Game 7 series, especially without Giannis and especially without Damian Lillard. That's just me. And then Wednesday, like I said, that's that Mavs-Clipper game. Probably leaning towards the Clippers on the money line because the Mavs are actually favored in that game. So I might take the Clippers money line, +110, +115. The Pelicans-Thunder, there's not going to be a Game 5. And like I said, I'm gonna have a teaser on that Boston Celtics. I think they're going to be favored crazy, -10, -15. Because they're already favored -10 on the road. So they'll probably be favored -14.5, -15 at home on Wednesday. So those are all the plays. That's all the thinking. I still don't have a favorite for who's going to win the NBA championship. I'm taking it series by series, day by day, play by play. Especially this season where a lot of players are dealing with a lot of key injuries. You know, Luka Doncic is dealing with an injury. Damian Lillard's dealing with an injury. Jamal Murray's dealing with a fucking injury. I mean, all these fucking teams. Obviously, no Jimmy Butler. He's dealing with the fucking injury. No Zion Williamson. He's dealing with the motherfucking injury. I mean, sheesh. All these fucking teams dealing with bitch-ass injuries. Joel Embiid's dealing with a bitch-ass motherfucking injury. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on and on. Everyone's hurt up in this motherfucker out here, man. So, yeah, I think whoever wins the championship isn't necessarily going to be who's the best team. It's just going to be about who's the healthiest to me. So that's who I think is going to win the NBA championship. So that's why I have to take it day by day, week by week, series by series now. It's not just about who's the best. It's not about who's elite. It's about who's the healthiest to me. So other than that, guys, hope you guys have a good night. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Let's keep making money. Let's keep making profits. And let's keep cashing these motherfucking tickets. Let's motherfucking go.